Back now with a major medical headline. Tonight, for the first time in 14 years, there are some new guidelines redefining who should be diagnosed with high blood pressure. Doctors say now nearly half the U.S. adult population meet the new criteria. NBC News medical correspondent Dr. John Torres has the details in tonight's Keeping You Healthy report.
We saw the need to update these guidelines to reflect the real threats of high blood pressure.
This significant change from the American Heart Association now means more than 100 million Americans have high blood pressure. The new guidelines now define high blood pressure as anything above 130/80 and recommend intervening earlier to control what doctors call the silent killer. The impact is especially important for people under 45. The new definition will triple the diagnosis among men and double it among women in that age group.
Getting your blood pressure even lower than what we previously thought reduced your risk of heart attack, reduced your risk of stroke, and reduced your risk of dying.
Some patients may need to start taking medication, but reducing your risk naturally is always the first line of defense. Exercise and lose weight, quit smoking, and reduce stress. Today's news is the extra push 58-year-old Jeff Evans needs to lower his blood pressure.
My goal is to get off the medication completely, control things naturally through exercise and diet.
Just go straight up.
Jeff's on the right path, setting personal goals for himself and a good example for his family.
And John, I figured that most people would opt for the natural response if they could, but does this mean more people are going to be taking blood pressure medication?
Not necessarily. The new guidelines stress treatment with both lifestyle changes and, if needed, medication. But high blood pressure is called the silent killer because you won't have symptoms early on, and that's why it's important to get your blood pressure checked regularly.
Well, these new guidelines are a wake-up call for a lot of us.
They are.
John, thanks very much. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.